This race, Kevin Harvick, Jeff Burton, and Paul Menard. But from the start, he and Michael Waltrip have been nose to tail, and it's worked well as around goes Vickers, and caution waves.
Remember Brian Vickers in '83, he had been hooked up with his teammate Casey Kane in that 4 most of the first part of this race.
So
I
see what happened now, yeah.
Got Landon Castle in the '09 sideways.
Oh my gosh, and look at Kansas just squeaked by.
Darrell, there were about 30 drivers coming at him right there.
That was amazing.
Vickers on the inside.
I thought it was when they did the hookup, but you'll see here, 22 car gets Castle loose and just drives him into the side of Vickers' car there in the '83.
How'd Casey Kane get past?
How'd
any of them get past?
The 17 car's got to have a little left rear quarter panel damage, but out of that wreck, that's all we got.
Let's have a look with the Fox Exmo, or extreme slow motion.
Gonna have some damage, obviously a lot of damage to the left front of that '09 car now. But this is amazing. He can turn this car. Cars around everywhere.
3, 4 against the wall and sliding down to the inside. Reagan's in it. Casey Kane, Marcus Ambrose, Trevor Bayne, and Brad Keselowski. And a whole lot of dreams just went up in the fence in turn 3. Second caution of the day comes out at lap 90. Casey Kane aflame. And not going to get back to pit road with that one, perhaps.
Boy, Marcus Ambrose in that 9 probably wondered what in the world, where did he come from?
Boy, a bunch of them are wondering that right now.
And he got hit twice. Or Reagan got hit.
Yeah, the 6 did there. See the 2 going up the guy, he just clipped him.
And here's David Reagan. Just getting pounded. So at least 5 cars involved. There's Keselowski up and into Ambrose after a hit from Kurt Busch. David Reagan.
Reagan's car is, I mean, it's already on fire. I guess that's from hitting somebody and breaking the oil cooler or something.
Trevor Bayne down on the apron, but Reagan comes down and collects him.
This is where I think Casey Kane in the 4 gets in trouble right here.
Heard Michael say earlier his car was a little bit loose with somebody up behind him, and it sure was then.
Things still sorting out with 29 cars on the lead lap and just under 50 laps to go. Trouble on the back straightaway.
Big wreck.
Kyle Busch is against the wall, and other cars are damaged. 49 laps to go. Matt Kenseth is in it.
Just haven't liked this personally. I haven't liked this combination.
It was right there on the exit of the corner. It looked like his car was a little bit loose to begin with.
Allmendinger spins.
With the 11 car of Hamlin, great job of missing that.
Here's another look.
You know, that could have been one of those situations where the 18 was closing on the car in front of him there. I think it may have been Menard, and had to get out of the throttle just a teeny bit, and that's what caused the 20 car of Logano to turn him.
And we actually documented.
Watch the silver and black, 39 of Newman. I don't believe he saves that race car thanks to Montoya.
You know why? You know why Ryan Newman can do that? Dirt track racing, man. That they get him that crossed up on dirt and save him all the time. Then 42 pounded into him and got him back up in the racetrack. But that is an amazing job of driving. That right there, most guys throw up their head and say, I'm done.
But watch Regan Smith in that black 78 turn straight up the hill. That's why he lost some time, but he's glad he didn't lose a race car.
That could have been.
Just before that caution came out, these were the 2 fastest cars on the racetrack. Hadn't shown it all day long, but they're showing it now. They got speed, baby.
Around goes a car in the back straightaway, and it's Newman.
Can he save it again?
Yeah.
He did.
And we have no caution.
Oh, yeah, he's got to stop.
Now we'll have one.
Well, he's probably got 4 tires, and you can't drive that thing around that far on 4 flat tires.
Yeah, he's all
But keeping
tired
that
to
car off the wall. Top of your screen.
We just got into him just a little bit wrong right there, and it doesn't take a whole lot of just. I know you can shove and push, but you get that wrong angle. I'm not. Maybe let's rethink that. That looked. I'd like to see that again. Maybe had a tire go down.
But that's definitely the same 2 that was pushing and shoving a couple of laps before when they got into Montoya.
190 miles an hour, headed for the inside wall. Ryan Newman locks the brake, unlocks it, gasses it, keeps it off the wall.
Not sure about that left rear. You know, that all that damage down the left side, it could have knocked the valve stem off her part. Let me lead, I'm faster, you push.
And they did it early enough, they're able to recover from it.
And they're fighting back. Oh, a car around. And
around goes Blaney.
He saved it. He saved it.
No yellow.
Hey, another great dirt track push. Going to get tight down here in turn 3.
Don't forget Jimmie Johnson and Dale Jr., 5th and 6th. They are there. Which group will they go with? And will it help the Childress cars, or will it help Jeff Gordon to victory lane?
All bets are off. They get to the middle of the tri-oval.
Watch out, down low.
Way
Good
down
run.
comes Johnson.
Good run.
He's got room. They're 3 wide. 3 by 3 to the line.
Johnson.
Maybe Jimmie Johnson.
I believe he got him by an inch.
2 1/1000ths of a second he beat Bowyer.
Okay, a 1/16 of an inch.
Have you ever?
Oh, man.